put the traction control back to 6 at 2, I kept spinning the car.
All you got, bud. We're going to be pitting here in about 3.
Gonna give you a bit of room.
I'm here now. Yeah, it's alright. I need some time to wake up.
Pit if you can, pit if you can. Yeah, here you go. Come around and pit this time. Right side. Still there. Clear. On your left. Clear.
There aren't many BMWs.
On your right. Clear, clear. On your left. Clear.
Cool, I'll give it a go. Would help if my brakes were working.
Man, we're gonna fix you up. You just keep giving all
Give
you
me a
got, bud.
sec, I'll just get them working. Yeah. Just that good. I don't know what's going on.
Right side. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Yeah, it's so good. It's gonna take me a few laps. Yeah.
On your left. Clear.
Scott, you here?
Yep.
You want to take it for a spin?
I don't know if I'd do much better than you're doing, but I can try.
Up to you.
Let's see, it's 218. How about at the 30-minute mark? Unless you're
Sounds good.
tired.
Yep, sounds good. Meaning you're taking it now to the 230, or I'll take it until the 230.
No, I mean we could switch at the 30-minute point.
Perfect. I'll go on mute.
Good start. What was that? Yeah. It was a pretty terrible lap as well. Yeah, they don't seem very quick, do they? Really? With that race setup, you posted the final one. First lap I did was a 5.8, I think. Probably not very good for the tires, but
I just can't deal with traffic. I have an optimal in two mid fives.
No way. Frustrating, isn't it?
It is.
I'm just uploading the latest race setup site for Dennis.
Make sure the traction control is on 6. 3 cars behind it.
Thanks.
A 5-0. Wow. Yeah, it might actually get in. The broadcast will be all over that. TNT, 1 second ahead of the field.
Fucked it up.
What? Rails just disconnected? I'll jump
Computer
in the
locked
car.
up.
I'll jump in until you're back.
Yes, please.
Yep, I'll just have one more lap. Yeah, I feel like he can go so much faster.
Sweet. Uh-oh. Don't look at that. Didn't see it. Yeah, I can draft him and get a 204.
Hey, Zaxby, thanks for tuning in, man.
It's all yours, David.
All right. Look like they're come out pretty good.
We won't have to save fuel during our stints, will we?
No, not at all. No, we 3 full tanks and then I need to do the math. I haven't done the math yet. Actually, if you want to go out for some qual laps, I'll go do the math on what we need for the final stint.
Yep, alright.
I upped the diff a little bit. See what you think of it. Actually, I don't know the fuel numbers. Shit, I guess I needed to run laps. Do you have your iSpeed open?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I can open it now if you want.
Yeah, if you don't mind, so we can get your fuel numbers.
On mine, it's almost exactly 4 liters per lap, but that was in quali trim.
Yeah, that's the same thing I got right now, 4.016, but that's qual trim, not race trim, so need race trim numbers. Really odd for some reason. Every time I click on my stream now, my sounds turns off on my iRacing, which has never done that before. It's always stayed on, but for some reason now when I click on my fourth monitor, anything in the fourth monitor, it's turning it off. Maybe that's an indication I need to restart my iRacing just to be sure. Maybe it's trying to give me a warning. Zach, I'll have my stream back up in just a few minutes. I'm just trying to check fuel numbers for our race strategy. I don't remember our in laps and out laps either. Either of y'all got the in laps and out lap times yet? I forgot to check that this time around. Oh man, I need. Yeah. Riley, we also need to do in lap and out lap for pitting to find out the times on those.
How do you see what the times are for those laps?
Just whenever you come in across the line, or as you pit, when you cross the start finish line, it'll tell you what your in lap time was, and then
Oh, okay.
when you go back out and go across the start finish line next time, it'll tell you your out lap time. I know this is your first mixed class race, or whatever. You gotta be really careful passing these guys.
Yeah, should be interesting.
Yeah, don't make any over aggressive moves because a lot of these guys don't know how to share the track. So just assume all of them don't know how to share the track so that we don't put ourselves in a precarious situation.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go ahead, Rels. Go ahead, Rels, if you want.
He can't hear you unless you're talking to him in the game.
Yeah, I just tried through the sim, but probably out on the smoke break or something.
Yeah. Riley, I'm starting to not like you. That's a fast ass time to do a 6.0 in race trim.
Really got to work on those off tracks.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. We don't. You only have one per every 2 laps. Otherwise, we get a penalty. And the penalty is worth a position on the podium or a position on the grid. So, don't need penalties. And if we get too many, then we actually get like a double penalty and stuff. So, we just need to try to keep in mind one per every 2 laps, and we'll be safe as a max. Can't exceed one per 2 laps.
I'll come into the pits this lap.
All right. Yeah, just make sure we don't have nothing selected to pit with. Yeah, just don't pit. Just don't do anything to the car. I know how long it takes to service the car. So just come in, stop in the box, and then take it back off.
Yep.
All right, so I got you set up to not do anything. I would take windshield tear off as well. All right, so let's see what your in lap is. Oh, it didn't give us an in lap time. Do you have your splits up? Your split should tell you your in lap time at least.
No, I don't think it does.
It should. Bring your splits up if you can, because it's not going to show your time because you had off tracks and it's qualified still.
I'll just jump out and you can do it because I don't know how to find them.
Okay. Request new car. Qualified.
No one else is even in the 5s yet.
I gotta wait 30 seconds for driver swap. Yeah, Blackadder already gave up. They're doing race trim runs now. Pretty certain. I'm looking at the last lap times. They're in the high 6s, whereas they were in the low 6s. So I'm pretty certain they're doing race trim now.
I didn't expect to be on pole by a second.
Yeah. Competition in this series isn't too tough. That's one reason I like it, because it's broadcasted and we can easily be up front and get a lot of airtime for us.
Yeah.
You just forget to turn off that tire grip pack.
Scott, watch out, switch to tall gears.
Rels just has his sequential shifter,
Yeah.
and he wants to shift as little as possible.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's back.
I say, because the set, at least for me, it's definitely faster with the standard gears over the tall gears.
Yeah, we could have reverted for the on the short gearing for the quali. I totally forgot.
Like with all this extra weight, the standard gears help pull the car up out of the turns better. At least for
Yeah,
me.
your qualifying should head tall.
Yeah. Yeah, the qual has tall because it's not carry as much weight.
My fuel usage was 4.061 liters per lap.
4.016.
061.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that'd be odd because that's exactly what I was running. It was 016. I missed that turn.
Okay, Rel. Do you want to try?
Sure. I'm wondering if I should run a few laps in race trim just to get back in the feel of it for the start.
Sure.
Definitely.
Scott, do you want to load the proper setup?
Oh, yeah, I will. Okay, garage. Edit. Setups.
What's the diff set to in that race up you have?
What's the what?
What's the diff set to in the race set you guys got right now?
75 foot-pounds. And metric is 102 Newton meters.
Okay.
Okay, all ready.
Cool.
Alright, that's not going to work, so don't do that.
I think we'll find the Cadillacs to be a bit of a problem in this race because they're quite a bit quicker on the straights. So you catch up to them in the corners and then you can't pass them on the straights.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely protect the inside line. If you get past them on a straightaway, protect the inside line going into the next turn. And then you should be able to get past them.
Like they really hold you up in the corners. They brake a lot earlier.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Take the corner a lot slower.
Try to force
So-
them on the outside.
I'm sure some of the guys will be like, okay, the BMW's faster, I'm just gonna let them go. But you'll get some of the people that will try to race you,
Yep.
and they'll just be a pain in the ass.
Roddy, with this car, you guys start slowing down about 2 boxes back as well.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't really practiced the pitting. I'll be back in a sec.
All right. All right, 2:16.5. Maybe it's only 1 box back. I hate to let him in front of me, but he may be on a hot lap. I don't want to mess that up for him. Let's add a little bit of time to my time.
On your right. Clear.
Could you being a post whore?
Yeah.
Come watch me race, please.
All right, now I'm not going to give him the whole track because he's definitely not on
On your right.
a.
All
Yeah, let's
clear.
not drive the driving line. Jeez. And that's why you should always drive their driving line. How much time we got left? Only 4 minutes. Okay. Oh man. I didn't get a time because I hit that fucker that stopped in front of me. Grr, that's annoying. Well, I'll go to my stream and figure it out. Only got a couple of minutes. Twitch. If I can go back. Can't go back. Oh, you still on my stream?
No, I'm not watching it.
Damn it. Grr. Oh well. I'll figure it out whenever I'd switch over. Riley. I'll go do the math. I'll have times then. I'll figure it out for the last stint. Alright. Well, we're gonna take a piece. I'll get ready to race here in 2 minutes. Be back in a sec. Alright, so we're going live here in a few. What kind of times you guys turning in race stream?
Mid 207s. I think mid 207s to 209.
I'm under 3 minutes.
Under 3 minutes. No, Black Guy put in a 5.8.
That was ridiculously easy to get pole position.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, man, the competition here isn't that stiff. But the lead BMW guys, man, they're pretty good racers too, so we've had some good racing here. Usually we don't qualify on the pole because typically I'm usually about a tenth or two slower than the fastest guys, which aren't even here normally right now. Usually what they call them, the Mikester 223. It's like Jake Moore and I can't remember, Michael Tater, I think's his name. Jake's usually pretty quick on quad trim, so he usually will beat me out by a tenth. Last race I actually qualified fourth. I just put down a lap and I was like, oh, that's good enough at Suzuka. And then like right before the end I looked and I'm like, damn, I'm down to fourth. I wanted to work on
Scott, I'm gonna mute the TeamSpeak.
I'll move me and Riley over to another channel so that you guys can have this.
Ah, perfect.
Alright, Riley. So I'm gonna run the first 2 hours. You got the second 2 hours. Whenever we change drivers, I'll go do the math on what fuel we need for the last stint, so we can go ahead and get that put in. Or
So when you come into the pits for the driver change, are you gonna get out or do I have to press a button and
yeah, whenever I stop.
which room?
Yeah, whenever I stop, you're gonna see a button. The race button is actually gonna say remove driver. You're
Oh,
gonna, yeah, you're gonna press that button, and then it takes about 3 to 4 seconds, maybe 5 seconds. Then the button will go to race, and then just hop in the car. Just do it as soon as I come in. Do it as soon as I come into pits, though. That way, it happens simultaneously as the pit service is going on.
Yep.
And expect to be in the pits for a long time. The pits in this car take a very long time. It's fuel and then tires, so it's a 50-second pit stop total.
Wow.
It's about 30 seconds for fuel and 20 seconds for tires. All right, let's get that out of here. All your TNT onto us.
Check it this time.
What does that mean, Zach? All your TNT belongs to us. I don't think how that means, but okay. Is he one of the other guys in the your team in the race also,
One
Zach?
to go. Right side on the restart. The road will be closed this time.
Not quite sure exactly what his statement means. Says, good luck guys, hashtag all your TNT are belong to us. Alright, so Rails is starting in 5th, huh? Good luck, fellas. Hope y'all do well.
Set to 51.2%.
Alright, so we should be live on RaceBet.
Yep, we are.
Oh. It's Oscar. That's funny. How did Oscar come up with Zach Speed as the Zach Speed underscore IRL? His username.
Yeah.
Would never guess that was Oscar. I hope my frames per second can hold up. If not, I'm gonna have to stop streaming. But hopefully it'll hold. I need to figure out why my frames per second aren't better than they are. They should be with the computer I have, man. I just can't figure out what I'm missing.
Mine really lags out with so many cars on track.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the pace car.
In this series, we go on green, so we can't. Nobody can accelerate prior to the green. Just in case you ever start a race in this series, you know the rule. How familiar are you with Road America?
I've done a fair bit of racing.
Do you know where the green light comes on at? That's something I meant to check and never did.
I've got no idea.
Yeah, me either. I'm not sure if it comes on the same spot every time anyway, or it may come on different spots every race. I'm not sure. I've never really checked that stuff. Probably should.
Are you just gonna go when the pace car goes in?
No, we can't. We gotta wait for the green light to go, so everybody goes at the same time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Yeah. Well, it's because the first race, or the first practice race, man, we had like half the field jumping everybody. And if you look back through the field, you'll see the cars are actually mixed up together. They're not separated by class. So you had a lot of people just trying to do stupid stuff.
Yeah.
So they made it where it's a rule you can't go on unless it's on green. If you go prior to green, race control may give you a stop and go penalty. Well, thanks for putting us on pole today, Riley. Hopefully we can open up a little gap on these guys and make it an easy day.
Yeah, no worries.
If Blackadder somehow take themselves out or get taken out, then we won't have anybody to worry about at all. Yeah, okay, I still got some gear left. Wish I could hang my hand out the window like you can in real life and give the Blackadder guys like a thumb up or something, you know. We used to do that in karting when I used to race karts, man. You know, we'd always shake hands with the guy beside us as we're coming to our final pace lap to go to the green.
Yeah. Maybe that's the next step after the Oculus Rift.
I know, right? It's gonna be so awesome when they get the Oculus all supported and have like a virtual dashboard where you can just use your hands to touch virtual buttons.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I need a good jump. I'm horrible at starts, man, so I hope I don't dick this up. I seem to be great at dicking up starts.
How's your temps look there under caution? Boss man, pace cars off. Let's do this thing. Green flag. Left side. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, my frames per second going a little crazy. Oh well, run a couple laps, see, it's alright. Alright, just gotta settle in now. So weird, my frames per second stay locked on 100, but my screen actually or not flickers, but it's like the frames come at me one by one. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Kind of messes me up and get to my braking spots, right? Alright, let's just put this baby a little distance in between us here. Get a good run. Oh yeah, we're pretty hooked up compared to the competition, it looks like.
I don't think there is any competition.
I really hate my line through that left-hander uphill, but anytime I try another line, man, it just doesn't work for me. Damn it, okay. That's already 2 off tracks, I gotta fix that. I may have to shut my stream down, dude. I'm missing my marks too much. Really don't want to, but may be forced to.
Yeah, the race is more important than your stream.
Yeah, definitely. I'll give it 5 laps, see how it does, but if I start finding it being a trend of missing marks, I'm gonna turn it off. Especially if I lose a lead, then I'm definitely turning it off. It's like pit road's already busy. Damn it. They must be on more wing than we are. It looks like they're faster through the slow turns, but I'm beating them through the fast stuff. Yeah, I missed a turn that time. I don't know why I'm feeling pressure right now. Never do, but for some reason I do today. Alright, rails up to 4th. Nice.
Lab cars in front of you.
I hope this rough doesn't cost me time. I think it's going to though.
On your right. Corner clear.
At least he cost both of us the same amount of time. Car feels good. It's It's a little bit understeery on from mid corner off on throttle, but overall it's pretty good. Not feeling much fall off either.
These lappers out of the way, Earl. Roger.
Riley, what gear are you staying in for turn 1?
Third gear.
I'm actually finding the car seems to roll the corner and hold more speed better in 4th gear.
I haven't really tried it in 4th.
Oh, that was a lot of understeer for some reason.
Left side.
Now, don't back off the leader bar when you're 500 minutes down from your closest competitor. Just hold him up the same amount. Give him my 6/10 back full. Actually, second. Oh no, of course not. Why would you hold him up? The hell? Front didn't grab right there for some reason. I don't know if I just missed my mark a little bit or what. Or maybe the tires cooled off being behind that slow ass rough. I don't know. Either way, I get back a second of my lead on that lap. That's what I'm telling you about this traffic, man. These guys don't know how to mixed class race at all. There's no sharing of the track whatsoever. Hope I can get past this Kia prior to the carousel. Should be able to get him down here.
On your right. Clear.
There we go. Now let's balance back out. This thing gets a lot of aero understeer too, Riley, just so you know. A lot more than you would think it would. It's almost about the same as the F1, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, when you're behind another car, man, it picks up a lot of aero understeer. A lot more than I think it should as a GT car, but I'm no professional racer.
I'll have to watch that through the kink.
Yeah, definitely. Even getting into the turns and the hard braking zones, if you're behind somebody, it'll mess up your braking power in the fronts. Hope I can hit my marks in the pits this race today. Historically, I've been gaining about 3 to 4 seconds on people just in the pits alone.
Not bad.
Car feels really nice. I'm glad I put in the effort to make this setup and not go with the one from last time. I think if I would have went the last round setup, we would be back there probably chasing them instead of being in front of them. I think their setup's falling off too. They're starting to fall back pretty well. I'm still in the 6s, so still looking good.
Looks like they might start battling with the car behind as well.
That'd be good as I start to approach traffic here.
Right side. Clear.
I think every one of my off tracks has been right there in that one spot. I need to get him before the kink.
Left side. Clear.
Come on, baby, make it. There we go. Alright, looks like I'm gonna be behind this rough in turn 1 and 2. Unfortunately, that's gonna Cost me at least a second through those turns.
Left side. All clear.
Not too bad, only lost 0.3 on my session optimal. I really need to work on my line through the carousel too. But that's the only one that seems to work for me. I've tried quite a few different ones. I need to look at your eye speed and figure out exactly what you're doing, because you're gaining like a tenth or two on me in carousel alone. Maybe even 2 or 3 tenths.
Is that the big long corner?
Car is a lap down ahead of us.
Yeah, the big long sweeper.
Yeah, I just find keeping it as tight as possible seems to work.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. It looked like, when I was following you though, it looked like you were taking a different line. That could
Yeah, I
just-
kind of go
Go ahead.
wide a bit in the middle.
Yeah, kind of like diamond it. Diamond
Yeah.
it. Yeah, that's kind of what I do as well. It just looked like initially you were taking a wider line, but sometimes that can be deceiving with the car or the internet connection. Sometimes it shows the cars where they're not actually at.
Yeah.
On your left. You're clear him.
Oh. For a second, it looked like he was trying to get me in the inside, and then all of a sudden he just cut over.
One on the right side.
Dude, seriously? Pay attention.
Still there, door. Still there. Clear.
This guy's an idiot. I hope we don't run over the back end of me.
Five-second gap already. Too easy.
And they keep pushing it though. I mean, you never know what can happen with this traffic, dude. I've had instances where I've lost 5 seconds in one lap. We get stuck beside 2 slow cars racing side by side. And they won't even give you the room to go 3 wide. Alright, now I guess we're gonna push. I just say the car is definitely staying really nicely balanced. That's good. Hey Scott, are you watching my stream also? Just answer yes in the chat if you are, the stream chat. It must not be. I don't know who the second person is then. Oh, it was Scott. It looks like my fuel burn is 3.975. So might as well call that 4.0. I need to hit my marks again, man. This car is still capable of 6s, and I'm just putting in a mid-7.
Still pulling away though.
Just gotta back up my braking zones a little bit and not be so rough on the front tires. Let the car roll a little better. I think I can keep it in the 6s still. We need to get you a copy of the race fuel calculator. Me and Hugo put together a Excel doc that will calculate fuel for you.
Oh really?
Yeah. Damn it, turn thing.
How much fuel are you using at the moment? 3.9.
Yeah, 3.97. Might as well call it 4.0. But yeah, we put it together. It takes into account your lap times, your fuel usage, race distance, pit times, and all that stuff, and it'll tell you what you need to run the entire race, how many total laps you should run, how much fuel you'll need for the final stint, things like that. Yeah, it's a really neat and handy device. I like it a lot.
Left side. Clear.
You can definitely see this series is losing its popularity. There's not near as many cars on track as there was originally.
Yeah, I'm surprised Race Sport is covering it.
Well, I guess you pay them, they'll cover it. Yeah, when we first started this series, we had, God, I don't know, 50, 55 cars on track, maybe 60 even. Yeah, I think the first race we did, I think we had a full grid at Spa maybe, so 60 cars.
That'd be so good. Wonder where they all went.
Like I was telling you before, too many people don't know how to drive and wrecking people. So a lot of the good drivers left. We still had really good BMW front runners, like 4 teams, but I don't know what happened to them this time around. That's too high. I can probably pass him. Oh wait, I'm no rush. I got a 10-second gap.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
I was gonna pass him through the carousel, but there's no reason to force it when there's this 10-second gap. Are you watching the stream too?
No, I'm watching the 12 hours of Bathurst.
12 hours of what? Bathurst?
Yeah.
Is that iRacing or is that the real 12 hours?
No, it's the real one.
Cool.
I reckon I could beat him.
Come out of the way, Earl. Standing right next to him, bud. Already told him twice.
Tell him to get a membership and meet you on the track.
Know if you're on the way.
That was nice of him. I wasn't expecting that. Glad he did it.
On your right. Clear, clear, clear.
The hell is going on? People are actually moving out of the way, are moving over, and I don't know what to do.
You've got a reputation.
I must. Well, they all know I didn't put that front bumper on my BMW for looks. Alright, so we're back to a 10-second gap now.
Car is a lap down ahead of us.
Missed turn 5 there. I hate that turn, man. If you miss that car or miss that turn and get that left front into that inside part,
Yeah.
you almost can guaranteed to die. Dude, don't spin in front of me, please.
One on the right side. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
I was makes me nervous when I try to set up to pass somebody and I see them push wide into the dirt right in front of me. Yeah, we don't even have to push the car though, just turn laps, dude, and we're fine, huh?
I think second and third have crashed into each other.
Sweet.
They're both in the pits.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Nice. TNT2 inherited second place.
Yeah.
And we also got a 4-second gap over the guy behind him, so that's nice.
Yeah, he just spun at turn 1 and took the other guy out.
His second place spun and took third out.
Yep.
Well, that's good, man. Maybe we can wrap up this points battle here at this race, and I don't really have to worry about the next race at Spa. Just show up and put it somewhere on the finishing spot and call it a season.
Who's in second in the point at the moment?
That Blackadder team.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember, but I think they're 12 points down. Memory serves me right. I could be wrong. Yeah, he's still in the pits, huh? Yeah, I put him a lap down, so that's good. Hopefully Rails can put a little distance between him and that guy in front behind him. Looks like that guy behind him's battling that Cadillac. That Henry Groth or Groth, or everybody says his name. He's pretty good in that caddy. He's pretty fast.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. He's right on the back of Rels at the moment.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he takes the second place overall. They have a really weird point system here. You get inter-class points, but then there's also some kind of point system I don't understand for overall places.
Yeah, I was looking at that before, like a Kia was leading or something.
They got 7 laps on this run. After I do my stints, I'll head over to RaceBot, TeamSpeak, and do another interview.
That's the lab car. I'm talking to him now. Left side. Clear, clear.
That could have went bad. Almost got that right tire on the curbing there. At an awkward angle, that could have been horrible. It's like Rail's got a mirror for that caddy now, huh?
Yep. Alright, we got about 5 more laps of fuel. If you don't know, as my teammate, you can see all my F boxes, all the black boxes. If you press it, it'll show up on the screen. If you're ever interested. Oh, yeah.
Keep after him, brother. Getting close to pit. Keep after him. That lap car up there. Left side. Clear.
In this series, man, I always intentionally overdrive the next corner when I have somebody follow me into a hard braking zone. Just make sure I don't get ran over.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Come on, Earl, get him by there. He's gonna have a car off to the right. You know it, see it, you see it, you see it, you see it.
He locked it.